Hello, thank you very much. What a great event. I wish we had something as sexy as all the stuff we've been seeing. We're in compliance. So I'm Andy Greenewalt. This is Mickey Goldwasser. We're with ContinuityControl. We have built a compliance platform for community banks and credit unions based in New Haven, Connecticut. So by a show of hands, with a great group of people here, how many folks think that the burden of regulatory compliance is going to go down anytime soon? Okay, good. We're all on the same page. Deloitte found that the cost of compliance is going to double from 2006 to 2012. This is over $100 billion a year for just the top 100 financial institutions. That's larger than 2/3 of the GNPs of the Earth's nations. This is huge. Now, big banks, lots of folks, they can handle it. It hurts. Community banks and credit unions can't. Gartner found in January that the cost of compliance is literally going to drive the smaller ones out of business over the next couple of years. Well, what's driving these costs? Three things. One, the cost of responding to new regulations and increased pressure. The cost of these organizations to get what they need. Two, without the dedicated departments, the cost of them doing the work is excessive. Lenders not lending, tellers not helping people. And three, the cost to actually oversee all of this diverse activity and prepare for their examinations. So what we've done is built a platform to make this easy to get, easy to use, and easy to see. We've completely refactored the way compliance works. So where we're going to start is in an app store, because everyone needs an app store these days. Today, bankers, when they need to get this, will go through a lengthy RFP process, typically driven by consultants, who maybe know what they're doing. Rather than that, we send them to the App Store. So you'll see in the center a list of departments so they can find the apps that they're looking for, or search by partner. Partners are key to apps. Apps bundle together all of the critical activities needed for a given area. So at the top, you'll see Addis Technologies. Addis is a leader in the compliance market. Their parent company, CSI, is here. Hi. And, but this leadership is critical. These are powered by leaders in the industry, former FDIC examiners, folks that know what to do. Their insights are in the apps. So we'll open up this app, and what we'll see first is that it's easy to buy. A simple monthly subscription fee. Ask a banker what they spend on compliance. They don't know. Now they can. The app automates the entire life cycle of the process. So from oversight, board reporting, risk assessments, to routine activities like suspicious activity report filings or watch list updates, and auditing that entire process, it's in the app. So they can set it and forget it. Rather than policies and procedures on a shelf, it gets the right task to the right people at the right time so they can get this work done. So apps make it as easy for them to get controls as getting an iTunes. So with the app purchased, we go to the home page. And up at the top of the page, you'll see to-dos. To-dos are the central work element of every app. Every app creates to-dos, and they're all in one list. This is a non-trivial point. For bankers today, they go to their emails, spreadsheets, documents up on a shelf, maybe to find what they need to do. With Control, everything's in one place, and it all looks and works the same. Simple instructions, guide folks, any documents that are required are there. You don't understand how many people just chase around trying to find on the Q drive where the latest thing is. They can go to the next steps and simply go through the list. We can rend a tremendous amount of cost out of compliance, but we have to simplify it. When we see the number of breakdowns in banking compliance that have resulted in all the issues that we've seen, it's clear that the way that the work of compliance is getting done wasn't working. Simple to-dos bring a radical simplicity to the process and make this work easy to do. So with the apps purchased, they get the right stuff. To-dos, they're doing the work easily. We need to see. We need the oversight capabilities. So today, compliance officers will walk around a bank, and it's kind of like Animal House. I state your name. Do you solemnly swear to be in compliance with this policy? Yes, I do. We're more like Reagan. Trust but verify. So over on the left here, you'll see a meter. Green good, red bad. Right? For all of the to-dos that are going on, we can get a heads-up display on this. In the middle, we see on an app-by-app basis all of the outstanding to-dos. How many times does the president come into the compliance officer and say, are we getting everything done? And they're like, I think so. Never again. With Control, no one can say, I didn't know. Anything that's outstanding is there. Anything that's outstanding and late is red. Simple. Bringing the 2.0 simplicity that we see in all of these great PFM tools to compliance. So if something goes red, an exception report gets generated, goes out to the owner. Again, no way to say I didn't know. So with control, we've made compliance easy to get, easy to use, and easy to see. Thousands of bankers around the country have told us, just tell us what to do to be in compliance. They don't have departments to deal with this. There is an endless head count. This is a cost that's literally going to drive them out of business. With apps, we've taken expert content, married it with great technology to bring the industry what they really want, a risk transference product. Apps come with a regulatory compliance guarantee. As regulations change, ContinuityControl and our partners update what needs to get done. This allows banks and credit unions to buy what they really want, which is compliance control. So, in wrap-up, if you're a partner who would like to build an app on our compliance platform, who wants to take advantage of this massive opportunity and build something really special and really help out this industry that's going to have some challenges, please see Mickey at the break. If you're a bank or credit union who would like to cut your cost of compliance by up to 70%, please see Mickey as well. And if you're an investor who would like to take part in building the first de facto standard platform for compliance in the industry, please see me. We're ContinuityControl, and we're here to cut the cost of compliance. Thank you.